What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Attack on Titan. I am here with my reaction to episode 11 from season 3. Now, the last episode was really quite tragic. There was a big part of me that I thought Kenny would make it through. I really did. I thought that Kenny was going to be totally fine, but it turned out to not be the case, unfortunately. We did, however, find out about the relationship from him to Levi, but I'm still trying to figure out how Mikasa actually fits into this as well, because they're all connected together. We understand Levi to Kenny, but I don't quite understand where Mikasa fits into the equation just now, like who is her parents and all of that. Now, before I get into today's video, it's time for VIP of the day. And today's VIP mention goes to Bakami. Why am I so bad at pronouncing these things? In fact, why don't you guys have normal names? And then I won't be terrible at pronouncing them. But thank you so much for supporting my website, for being a VIP. You are the lucky VIP of the day. Thank you so much. And if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, make sure you are a VIP over on my website, suzylu.co.uk. But if not, just hit that subscribe button over on my YouTube channel. All right, let's watch this.
You get back here!
Nice palace.
Don't you run from me!
Yeah, she's not exactly regal.
Well, it's only been 2 months since she was crowned. But it seems like she'd rather run an orphanage than a kingdom.
Hold on a minute. 2 months has passed since the Beast Titan beat Reiner. What's taken them so long?
This is part of why Historia agreed to become queen in the first place. So she could do all this.
Do what?
She went from the underground to the edge of the walls and saved all the orphans and needy she could find. She even got the captain into it, since he grew up underground. When she sees someone crying and saying that no one needs them, she has to prove them wrong.
Exactly what she done to you, Erin, when you were like, please just leave me to die, and she was like, I can't.
So you're practicing hardening. I hear it's going well.
It is, but we need to hurry before they come back.
What would you do if you found Reina and Bertolt and had to face them again?
I guess I'd have to kill them. No choice.
The sad thing is, it's not just those two now. It's that damn Beast Titan. And he's stronger than all of them.
Even the kids from the underground have been smiling lately. I refuse to think this was the wrong choice.
Yeah, you're doing good things here.
I wasn't...
Which is funny considering how you said that humanity should get wiped out.
Oh, come on! I got carried away!
I mean, you're allowed to change your opinion on things.
Give me those.
Hey!
You need to rest between experiments.
That's true. Sorry, Mikasa.
Hey, stop treating me like a feeble old man, will ya?
God, Mikasa is just like your mother. I can't see how this love story between the two of them could ever go anywhere with the way Mikasa treats Eren.
Thanks to Eren's hardening ability, a powerful new anti-Titan weapon was invented.
Oh! So we completely plugged up the wall.
Do it now!
Oh, that is, oh, Hanji is gonna like that.
We did it! That's a 12-meter we crossed! Hell yeah! With this baby, we can kill Titans without putting any soldiers at risk! We'll hack down those bastards all day and night! Say hello to the executioner from hell! We did it, Eren!
Eren?
Looks like he must have overused his Titan abilities. He's been doing hardening experiments for days.
I'm sorry, Eren.
I mean, if it kills you though, then we're gonna go back the ways. They have to let him rest too. But that is so awesome. The only thing is, you have to hope that the Titans go to that one spot. And I mean, they might not always do that.
Didn't Hitch try to convince you to stay an MP?
Wait, Hitch? How come?
Because she's a thirsty girl, and she thinks you're a tall glass of water.
She told me I should stop acting cool and just coast along in life. I had thought she was better than that. So I told her I was wrong about her.
Asshole.
Are you that dumb, Marlowe?
No brain under that bowl cut.
Calm down, he didn't say anything wrong.
Well, anyway, the only people as excited as you are these new recruits with no real battle experience.
Listen, there was a time, Jean, when you guys didn't have battle experience, and now look at you.
We're taking Walmaria back. We're finally winning.
You think so?
Well, you guys do seem a little different now. There's something about your faces. What exactly happened?
You want to talk about the past 2 seasons? We had to toughen up. That's the thing. They were once those same kids that were like, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna be scouts, and it's gonna be great. And now, it's like they've aged about 50 years.
So much has happened that I haven't had time to question it. But who do you guys think that it is we're fighting against? The thing is, I've always hated the Titans. But what if they're just people being tormented by some nightmare? For a time at least, I was one of them myself.
Aaron!
Oh, don't bloody start, Mikasa. Let him speak. Oh, she really needs to cut this attitude. So he's not allowed to speak now? Is that too much energy?
You know what you should be focusing on? That guy you saw. From the memories you were given, when Rice and Historia touched you. You said you saw a scout that must have known your dad, right?
I can't shake the feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Do you mean he seemed familiar to you? Or just your dad?
Me, I think.
It might help to smack yourself in the head.
Yeah, you should try that out. You know what else might be helpful? If instead of holding hands with Historia, you got a headbutt from the Commandant.
If that'd help.
Jean, are you jealous?
Hey, wait.
Ooh, of course! The trainer!
That's who I saw with my dad. It's Commandant Shottis!
Oh, shoot! So what the hell does he know then? He's obviously not letting on everything.
It's been a long while since I've seen him.
Commandant Shottis!
I freaking love that jacket. I want that jacket. Like, is there anywhere that I can get that online? I need it.
Back in the day, I'd call you in here a lot when I was about to chew you out. It's only been a handful of months, and yet I barely recognize you kids.
So, Commander Chavez. Or wait, Commandant now. We should be prepping to recapture Walmaria, but tell me, why do you suppose we came to speak with you instead?
I love that Hanji is the commander. I love her so much.
20 years ago, near Walmaria, I found him standing outside of the gate to Shiganshina. Hey, what are you doing? How the hell did you get here? Did you climb down the wall somehow?
Wait, why would any of you venture outside the walls? Don't tell me you're trying to fight those things.
Huh? He said he couldn't remember why he was outside the walls. All of his memories had been lost. Everything aside from his name, Grisha Yeager. So, Grisha, do you have any idea where you'll go from here? Maybe I can help.
There is one thing I remember aside from my name. I was a doctor. Introduced me to a hospital. I should be able to help there.
Huh.
Also, do you think you could teach me? About this world, I mean. And about the scouts, too.
He's asking a lot of questions, and you never know if it's coming from a place of actual confusion, or as the guy said, was he lying to get information?
We're trapped inside these walls. But as long as there's plenty of food and alcohol to go around, most people are just fine with that. In their whole lives, they'll never question how wide the world might be.
Is that why you risk your life to venture outside the walls? To see how wide the world is?
Can you imagine only living in like that tiny little bubble? Gosh, it's crazy. That's like never leaving your hometown and experiencing anything. Screw that.
You better not be recruiting for the Scouts again.
No, not this time, Carla. I was just...
Oh, no. I'm not really suited for that kind of work. It takes someone special to become a scout. You have to be a chosen one.
That's one way to put it.
You have to be a fool because you're practically gonna die.
But I knew that those walls were far too cramped for me.
I think that's the thing. It's the same in our society. Some people are happy enough to stay in the same country their entire lives, and other people want to flee.
Grisha! Carla caught the plague that's going around. They say there's no cure, but...
Put her in the rear bed.
Please, Dr. Yeager. My mom and dad, they've gotten sick too.
Not to worry. I'll help everyone.
Oh my god, put your mask back on! We know all about that in 2021.
My wife is well again!
Dr. Yeager, thank you so much!
I mean, to be that medically trained and to save absolutely everybody and you have no idea where you came from?
Congratulations, Dr. Yeager!
Oh, I see.
No one on Ervin's squad has died yet.
Then maybe he should be commander.
Someone special. A chosen one.
Keith?
I can't believe you ended up with Arian's dad. Why not Keith?
Are you planning to keep this up until you get yourself killed? I think it's time.
Do you want to know why most people live and die without accomplishing a single damn thing? It's because they've lost their imaginations. They'll complacently waste their entire lives, unashamed of the fact that all they'll ever add to the world is shit! So a girl who flirts with every man in sight, one who's good for absolutely nothing aside from keeping people's drinks full, could never...
Listen, he's not wrong though, is he? Whether he loved it or not, he's not wrong.
Special people do exist. All this means is that I was never one of them. It's such an obvious fact. So why couldn't I see it?
Why? Because the barmaid didn't want you? Like, you're doing good work, just like everybody else.
Oh yeah, that's why. It's because of what you said.
Wake up, Eren. Why wasn't your mother with you?
I'm sorry. Mom was trapped, and a Titan came. He ate her.
Eren, you'll avenge her. You must. I know that you can. Let's go.
Hold on. Where are you going?
Please don't follow us.
Grisha! Why not avenge Carla yourself? I know you could do it. All this time, you were the one who was special. I know that I never was. But what if that boy is the same as me? What if he isn't a chosen one either?
This child isn't like you, Keith. Eren is my son. Please don't get involved. This is a family affair.
So Keith knows all about this then. He knows that Eren's dad was doing some dodgy stuff.
After I found you, I carried your unconscious body back to the shelter and left.
So that must have been between episode 1 and 2. Oh, that's where the key came from. Okay, I'm with you. I was wondering what the timeline was for that.
At least now I know the real reason you chose to resign. Not to atone for all the soldiers you got killed, but because you realized that you're not a special snowflake, just a delusional, self-centered child.
Hanji, come on!
We pledge to give our lives and our hearts for the good of mankind!
Please let it go, Commander. The Commandant was right. Just like him, I was never special. Looks like I was just the son of a man who was. That's all there is to it.
Yes, okay, he had some good medical skills, but it doesn't mean he was special, per se. Knowledgeable, maybe.
After all, just look at him. He's so cute. I think Aaron's special enough already. For no other reason than that he was born into this world.
That is kind of cute, though. I feel like that's a thing that most mothers say. I can't relate because I don't have kids, but like my dog is super special for no reason.
I tried, but in the end, it all came to nothing. I couldn't change a thing. I'm merely a bystander.
It's really sad to me that he lost his self-worth along the way. Like, this world, this Titan-filled world, made him lose his self-worth, that he believed he wasn't special because he lost the girl that he loved. And he started to get a reputation because, you know, members of his regiment were coming back dead and people were starting to say things about that. And I just can't side with Aaron's dad because he chose to inject his own son to become a Titan, the things that destroy human life. And don't get me wrong, people also destroy human life, but I can't imagine why you would ever want your kid to become a Titan. And I'm really glad that Keith found Aaron, gave him the key, and at least now we have the opportunity to get more answers about Aaron's dad. I don't know. He's fishy to me. He's got this amazing medical background, but he was wandering outside the walls, not knowing why he was there, not knowing anything. And suddenly he's super talented, super special, has the knowledge about the Titans as well. I don't know. I don't trust him. I really don't trust him. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.